Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for checking out this video. I'm actually putting this together because I am leaving for Coachella in just a little bit under an hour. I'm super excited. For those of you who don't know what Coachella is, it is a 3-day music and art festival held in the desert, Coachella Valley in California. I've gone to a lot of events in the past. I think my first event that I went to was back in 2011. Or 2012. It was Identity Fest held in the Bay Area, and ever since then I've just fallen in love with the idea of music festivals or raves or whatever you want to call them. And so I never really felt the want or need to go to Coachella, but a lot of my friends are going this year. I kind of just want to check it off the list and see what it's all about, and this year's lineup is one that I can actually get behind, so I'm super excited. I'm leaving in just a little bit under an hour. My friend's going to come pick me up. We're going to meet up our group and throw everything into the cars and head out. So the reason I am making this video, other than for just the fact that I want to go back and be able to relive these memories, is so that for those of you who've yet to go to Coachella, or even if you have gone to Coachella before, I know for myself, I love to watch videos online, vlogs, you know, anything like that, just to get an idea of what the festival or event is about and just kind of what to expect. We're going to be camping, so that's a whole nother part of the festival that you could enjoy, and I just want to be able to show you and share with you everything that Coachella has to offer and convince you to go or not to go, or get you excited for whatever other festival you're going to be going to this year, and just kind of have fun, be silly, and share some exciting moments together. So like I said, my friend's going to be here in just a little bit under an hour, so I'm going to do some last minute packing, just last minute touches, and then I will start filming again when the group's all together and we're hitting the road. So I already fucked up and I didn't film when we left, but it was just kind of crazy. Everyone was putting stuff in the cars. It was dark anyway, so you couldn't see anything. But we are now waiting in line to get into the camping, having a little bit of breakfast. Here's the group of guys right here, and our one car behind us too. So we just got to get through this and then we can set up camp and then it's time to party. So it is now 11:15ish on Thursday, day before Coachella. We finally got our camp set up. It took what seemed to be hours to finally be here in this situation, but it is so awesome. We're super close to the festival grounds and the silent disco and everything, and yeah, so now it's just time to hang out, enjoy the day, silent disco at night, and then first day of Coachella tomorrow morning. Day one, Coachella! Let's go! Woo! job filming yesterday. I also have no voice because I had so much fun yesterday. So now it is day 2 and we are headed to the Sahara tent. And yeah, I think it's about like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock right now. So I'll try to film a little bit more tonight.
Ring, ring goes the telephone. There's no one home. Ring, ring goes the telephone. There's no one home. 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 Ring, ring goes the telephone. There's no one home. Ring, ring goes the telephone. There's no one home. There's no one home. There's no one home. Operator, we have a problem.
And I remember I closed my eyes and I played just about every club in this country and every country around the world that I could find. And then one day I opened my eyes and you all were standing right there. And you changed my life forever, you know that, right? It's never been the same.
Oh my God.
Stick to the BEAT, get ready to ignite. You were such a BYT, catching all the lights. Just easy as ABC, that's how we make it right. The DANC, stick to the BEAT, just easy as ABC. Do the dance, the way you move is amazing.
Where do I even start? I can definitely say that the video doesn't come anywhere close to doing Coachella justice. So I'm sorry for that. I also didn't even capture that much after the last day on the festival grounds, or really any day for that matter, but the last day there was this huge block party on the campgrounds. It was so awesome, and a few of us even stayed out until the sun started to come up again. It was definitely a great way to close out the whole experience. Waking up the next morning to everything being gone was shocking and saddening and actually kind of empowering for me in a weird way, because it was just like, I did it, I made it. I mean, barely. I was practically without a voice. I felt dirty and grimy and on the verge of a cold, but it was so worth it. When it was finally time to go, it was such a bittersweet moment. We ended up being stuck behind this huge herd of festival goers and just reminiscing about the amazing times and planning for next year. I went into this saying that it was just another something to check off the list, and it ended up being so much more than that. I'm just so thankful that I went and had this experience, and I'm thankful for those that I went with. We ended up bonding and becoming that much closer. I made tons of new friends, and the festival itself is just amazing. The grounds are beautiful. There's so much to do. I didn't even get to see and experience everything because there's just so much and you don't even realize it. It's so overwhelming. I would definitely go again. I'm looking forward to the next time that I get to go. And for those of you who are thinking of going in the future, I would definitely recommend camping. It makes the experience that much greater. It's its own separate entity, and it's so much fun. There's so much to do. Again, you get to bond with whoever you're going with, or even if you go by yourself. Our neighbor was this sweet old man. He went by himself, and it just looked like a vacation. It was the time of his life. It's just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's Coachella. A few tips. It's hot as hell, and I'm sure you hear that all the time. In preparation for Coachella, you know it's going to be hot, but you have no idea until you're out there in it. It is disgusting. You wake up at like 8 in the morning just sweating and saying, why am I here? So definitely bring sunscreen, bring hats, bring sunglasses, definitely bring a bandana. Don't just wear it around your wrist or pack it in your backpack. Like, actually wear your bandana, because you don't realize how much dust and crap you're breathing in the whole time until it's too late, and like me, you lose your voice because you basically have like the black lung. It's been like a week, I think, and I still feel like I sound really gross. Pack lots of extra clothes, you know, give yourself some options, shorts, pants, you know, just bring a variety, because whereas most of the time you're going to be really hot, there, you know, there are those times that it does get a little bit chilly. And then also, you know, we all have our Coachella looks, you know, our cute outfits that might not be the most comfortable, so make sure to bring something that you can change into later on that you will be more comfortable in. Oh, and bring a towel, because I didn't, because I'm dumb, and that makes things a little difficult when you need to shower and you don't have a towel or anything like that. I mean, I had shampoo and, you know, everything to wash, but yeah, I didn't have a towel. But it did feel really good, actually, like to walk out with just wet hair in that blistering sun. So that's up to you, I guess, if you want to bring your towel or not. And lastly, I guess just bring an open mind. I knew going into Coachella, there's kind of this, you know, bad rep about those who go to Coachella. You know, they're kind of just there for the likes and the pictures and all that. And maybe that is what you want to get out of Coachella, and that's fine. I'm definitely glad I went weekend two. I feel like the people that go weekend two are more invested in the music and the art and the experience for what it is. And even some of the artists, when they were on stage, were like, we love weekend two. You guys are awesome. Like, thank you for being here for what it's here for. And so I think from now on, I definitely will go weekend two. And again, I don't even know how to explain it, and it ended up being just one of the best experiences ever, and I cannot wait to go back. So I really can't thank my friends enough also for this experience. I went with just some of the greatest people, and I had friends that I went with, but I didn't even know them that well. It was just this last minute, like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have fun and make friends. And these people are just so amazing. And I'm so glad I had the chance to bond with them and have fun and just be crazy and let go and forget about the real world for a little bit. And I came out of it with some really great friends, and I can't wait for some of the next events that we do together. So yeah, thank you so much for going on this crazy journey with me. I had a blast. I can't wait to do it again, and hopefully I inspired you to check out Coachella or just do something that you never thought that you would do. So yeah, I guess till next time, good vibes only, guys.